Hi, I am sure you will like two things in this video. First is PHP mailer, how we can use PHP mailer. And second is you can build like this of Sander. As you can see on the screen, SMTP host, port number, and there are the security. You can choose SSL. There are two options, SSL and TLS. All the functionality we have written a code in object oriented class, object, and functions. We have a divided in a three parts. I will show you a code in a minute. You can see here there are server info. You can add SMTP username. Here are password, and this is a from name, and this is from email. Then recipient email. It also support a bulk email as well. I will show you in a minute. Second, you can also attach any CSV PDF files with this mailer. Then subject, recipient name, and reply also. Reply to. If recipient wants to add any reply email, you can also add. Okay, and there are also functions in a PHP mailer, but I didn't have integrated that BDC and BCC of something that features. So this is reply to, and here are a message. You can type email, you can type content as well, and there are this tiny button to view the HTML, and you can paste your HTML template as well. All right, so let me just click here. After adding all the things, you can click to send now. Let me just test recipient address. Let me type my Gmail address, then subject test TYN, and recipient name TYN, and reply support. Let me just support any email you can type, like a mail @ mail.com or something, and here is test message. All right, so we have a fill up this form, and now click to send. So please wait and don't. So after in a few seconds, you will see the success message mail sent successfully. And also we have done many things with this handler to achieve a goal to send all mails in inbox. So that is the main factor of this mailer, to use a PHP mailer as well. Okay, I will show you each and everything. This is the code. I will show you in a minute. All right, so first let me check this inbox. All mails test mania, and here is a message. You can see headers, all headers is here. Now the time is to understand source code of this mailer, which is this one. Let's start with the index.php file. Actually, this is the HTML. So everyone knows we have added SMTP username, password is this one. This is from name. All that is server info, as you can see here, from email. Okay, so that's not important. Important is PHP mailer to integrate. If you hear first time PHP mailer and you don't know the composer, you don't know how to use that, you just come here, and there are all the instructions how to use mail functions, how to call. So there are two options to download. So this is the PHP mailer. You can create a JSON file and you can put that. Second is installed by the composer. So you have to copy and go to your project folder. So this is the folder. So come here and type cmd and hit enter. And guys, you can just paste that composer command and hit enter. So it will create it will download all the packages, necessary things, and it will do a lot more stuff for you. So it will automatically create a few files and folders for you. So this is not important. Let me just close because everyone knows about this one. So this is the form, upload list, and all this stuff. That's not important. JavaScript code is okay. This you can add colors, you can add a bold, italic, and make it center and insert the image and all that, those stuffs for this one. This is a message, and there are turbo YG widgets we have added there. Let me show you a very important thing. I will call the function multi email. So all the variables we are getting, and we are sending all the variables to smtp.php smtp.php file is here. Include php mailer.php. I will show you in a minute. There we have created this class, which is php mailer library, and we create in this function, in this file, we are creating the object of SMTP, and SMTP object have the method which is load. So there are the host, port, secure, username, password, all the parameters you can see here. A recipient, email, subject, and all these stuffs, variables, parameters actually. Sorry, parameters we have a passed here, and this for parameters is coming from our SQL form, then JavaScript, and here PHP. All right, and then we had called this function, which is a mail send. So this function is PHP mailer function. So let me show you this PHP mailer library. So this is the class which we have created, PHP mailer library. Then load, host, we have created functions, load, host name, port name, on all the parameters we have passing here. And then those parameters we are just putting in the PHP mailer. So this is the inbuilt function, inbuilt class PHP mailer, and we have created the object of a mail, and mail have many properties like SMTP debug is SMTP host, and all the parameter, all the values we are giving to that properties. So SMTP auth is true, username is true, password is whatever password you are passing from these functions, load functions, and at the end of this we are passing HTML content is true and body. So we are returning the mail, means we are returning the object, this function. So whenever you will call this function, it will return the mail object, and you can call also more things of a PHP mailer. So here in smtp.php we call this function, which is a send. So once it's send, it will show the success message. Once it's success, you will see the message here, mail sent successfully. And if you have multiple emails, you can add like these. Every emails is in a new line. Okay, so lot more thing we have understood about a PHP mailer, like a composer and composer, and how to use a PHP mailer, how we can call the properties of a PHP mailer, and then how to reuse that. So this mailer is pretty much good